So applications of conductors in daily life. In daily life. Applications of conductors in daily life. Are you writing? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So we have seen conductors. Now, before we look at the answers which are there, let us first discuss what do you think are the applications of conductors? What do you think conductors are applied, apart from mercury being applied in a thermometer? Because that one, everyone has seen it, that mercury is applied in a thermometer. Which other applications do we use conductors for? So put up your hand if you know. Where do we use conductors? Pav?
We use conductors in cooking food. They allow us to cook our food.
Yes, in
Like
cooking our
utensils.
food, utensils, saucepans, what, dishes, what and what. They are used for preparing, or yes, preparing our food or cooking. Yes, Bridget. Bridget. Yes.
They are applied
They are what?
like we use the wires that conducts heat quickly to the container placed on it for heating.
Use what?
We use a wire conducts that conducts heat quickly to the containers placed on it for heating.
I don't know whether someone has had her answer, but I'm sure I've not had it very well. Anyone who has had it very well? So Bridget, you are saying we use them for conducting what? Okay, let me ask any other person with another one. We have seen one for utensils, saucepans, and what? Any other? What do you use for iron? What do you use for iron?
An iron box.
What does it use? Does it use water? Anyway, some use water, but does it use only water?
No.
It uses what?
Charcoal and electricity.
Some use charcoal, others use electricity. Probably. You mean I've ever seen ironing boxes that use charcoal?
I've never seen it, but I know it.
Okay, so we have the iron box. The iron box is also another another kind of device that we use when we are ironing. So that means there is heat that is conducted from the charcoal to the iron. The iron, remember we talked about iron, and we said that iron is also another kind of metal that conducts what? Conducts heat. That conducts heat. Okay. All right. So what else? Where do you think there is heat conductivity? What else? I don't want to just copy this. Sean, you have not given us any answer. Sean.
I'm still thinking.
Yes?
I'm still thinking.
Yes?
I'm still thinking about the answer.
I took your answer.
Yes.
Okay, yes, Pav.
Students in a school can use heat conductors to carry out their experiments.
You can use heat conductors to carry out experiments. Like which one? Heat conductors, like which one?
like this experiment of just which we have just been learning of which one is a better conductor of heat.
Okay. So you can say for study purposes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Bridget. Bridget. Thank you, Pap. Bridget.
It is we can apply heat conduction in refrigerators that have copper pipes.
Very good. We can apply heat conduction in refrigerators. Heat conduction in refrigerators. Okay. We are going to see heat conduction in refrigerators. The only way that is conduction in refrigerators. So there is heat that is removed from a refrigerator and the refrigerator becomes very cold. That's why we can remove that heat from the refrigerator by taking that heat outside of it and we take it to the cooling fins. That's why behind the refrigerator it is hot, because the heat that is inside is removed and put outside So there are also what we call car radiators. Do you know car radiators?
Yes.
Car radiators, their purpose is to remove the heat from the engine of the car so that the engine of the car does not become very hot. So they are conductors in the radiators that conduct the heat away from the car. So refrigerators, she has talked about them. The copper pipes conduct heat away from the refrigerator. Okay, there is also the wire gauze conducts heat quickly. So the wire gauze that we use in the lab, as you said, Pav, we use the wire gauze to conduct the heat away. We have the iron plate of the electric iron, and also the head of the soldering wire. Do you know the soldering wire? Soldering iron. You know it?
Yes.
That one that they use to
Yes.
attach one metal to another, okay? So that is a soldering
Yes.
wire. You have seen those people when they are making, let's say, metallic chairs or metallic gates. So they try to burn and they connect, they join different metals, but using the soldering iron, and it's very it gives a very bright light. So let us write the applications. So one of them, mercury used in a thermometer. So there is mercury that is used to absorb the heat. Then there is aluminium used. In cooking what? In cooking utensils. I shall be summarizing some. So motor vehicles use radiators that conduct heat away from the engine. Then the other one is refrigerators. So we can say copper pipes of refrigerators that conduct heat away from from the coolant. So we have also the wire gauze. So this is where we have those are the conductors. So we have the wire gauze that conducts heat. To the container. During heating or during heating. So I'm going to show you what a wire gauze is in the next session. We have an iron plate. You can say iron plate of an iron box conducts heat. Conducts heat quickly. Then the other one is soldering wire. Soldering iron. Made of copper. Also conducts heat quickly. So these are the applications, these ones here. You can be able to underline them. Those are the applications in our day life. But there are very many things. Some people have got heaters at home. If it is very hot, they have heaters. And those heaters warm the room or the environment. There is also, some people have got also heated floors. The floors in their houses are heated, such that maybe you are from a shower and when you stand on the floor is warm and you don't need to cry of the coldness on the floor. No, those floors are heated. So underneath them there are some plates that conduct heat to the floors. Okay. Also, we have seen a hot plate that is used for cooking, the electric hot plate. Some of them are made out of glass and you just place the saucepan on glass. And when you place it there, you start cooking, isn't it? Have you seen such hot plates that are made out of glass? It's like glass or it is a metallic. And you just place the saucepan there and then you start cooking. But underneath, there is a source of what? There is a source of heat. So they conduct heat. They conduct. So there are very many applications of heat conduction in our daily life, and you get to know that. Now, in the next session, when we come back, we are going to look at the applications of insulators in our daily life. Of insulators in daily life. And then everyone is going to give us one by one, and then we shall be writing them. So join immediately, and then we go to the next session.